Let me introduce the expert speaker for today, Mr. Bharat Kolakaluri. Mr. Bharat, born and brought up in Vijayawada, he did his bachelor's in IT, information technology. He did his master's in information technology from Griffith University, Australia in 2010. He started his career as a software professional there in Australia. Passion for business has driven him back to India. He did robust research in various construction related areas to choose a profitable business area which satisfies his business acumen. After thorough understanding of the intricacies, he identified stainless steel modular kitchen as the need of the hour. His designing skills and technical background made it easy to sail through the business he chose. He started manufacturing in the brand name of Gruhakarin. Gruhakarin soon has become a turnkey solution company for interior designing as well. With more than 400 kitchens designed by him, Gruhakarin has made a great impression among the customers. He provides employment to 60 directly and around 200 people indirectly. Over the years, the company has grown by leaps and bounds. His passion for cricket is unmatchable. He was one of the finest cricketers during his university studies. He organized many cricket matches in India and Australia. His passion for cricket made him sponsor many upcoming players. With this brief intro, I request Mr. Bharat, our expert speaker for today, to deliver his lecture. Bharat?
Yeah, thank you, Parvati Garu, for your fantastic intro, and well impressed. And good afternoon, everyone. I am Bharat Kolakaluri, and I am the CEO of our company, Gruhakarin. And let me share the. And first of all, it's been a very privilege for me to give a presentation on our company to the young entrepreneurs and women, and especially women entrepreneurs out there. So that's my privilege today. And today I'm here to give a presentation on modular kitchens, especially these modern modular kitchens. So while I'm doing this PPT, I just got a thought in my mind, like, I don't want to prepare, by searching or, putting these things or this thing. Like whatever I thought 4 years before, same thing I was done in my PPT. Then I will share my thoughts and experience with all of you there. So let me start with our company. Like, our organization is established in the year 2017. So we returned back from Australia, and we thought of keeping a company in a pan-India scale. So this is our company, and we established it in the year 2017. And we successfully completed 500 plus kitchens in this 4 years span, because we have a service staff of 45 plus members, and we have different sales team and different branches in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Karnataka. So we have nearly 6 branches across these 3 states. So this is about our company, Gruhakarin. So let me start with why kitchens. Like, while we are entering into the one of the business, like what we thought is, why kitchens? Like, kitchen is the heart of the home, as everybody knows, and women very well, you guys all know, and it's a most functional space in the house itself. And do you know, 30% of the typical woman spends their lifetime in the kitchen, whereas 20% for the working woman. So most of the women, they spend a lot in the kitchen. So there is a need for the most hygienic material. So there has to be a different types of accessories. Like, it has to be very easily need to get the items from the cabinets, or easily accessibility. There has to be different things in this kitchen. But coming to the old kitchen, like traditional kitchens and the modular kitchens, there is a lot of difference in between these two kitchens. You know why? Because in the old kitchens, like traditional kitchens, they used to have a cement planks in each. As you can see now, these days also, some people are, they are going with the traditional kitchens sort of things. Like they used to have cement planks on the wall, and we used to make a frame, and just the door, it will be there. They used to install just the door. So whenever you want to get one item from the bottom of the cabinet, you had to bend down, you had to take it, and it's like some risky process. But coming to these modular kitchens, especially these modular kitchens, you have a vast number of varieties of accessories available in the market at this time. So we got a thought like, we have to give a particular modular kitchens to the customers so that it has to be easily maintained. It has to be pest control, like, they used to have a termite issues. So it has to be a problem solution to the customers so that, whenever they compare with the other kitchens, so we have to be in a one step ahead. So that is our primary thought. So as you can see, the difference between the modular kitchen and traditional kitchen, things are not arranged organizedly. And in modular kitchens, you can organize. We used to ask the customer, what is the requirement of the cabinet size? What accessories you need? We used to ask the customer. We used to take the inputs and we used to deliver this. But in the traditional kitchens, we don't have any other options, and you can't get the finish. Nowadays there are different types of finish. As you can go any company, and especially in our company Growkarni, you can find the different finishes, and no accessories provided in the traditional kitchens. Of course, they used to have a small accessories, which is that screws and hinges and all this stuff, but not the tandem boxes, magic corner. In the previous traditional kitchen, we don't have these types of accessories. But now it's like, ocean, different types of accessories. Cleaning and maintenance might be different, and comparatively these modular kitchens, we used to have a incredible smooth finish on the top, not only the top, but the wall, cabinets, doors, and everything. You used to get the incredible smooth finish, where it will be very easy to clean and maintenance. And coming to the different colors and finishes, we used to have 200 plus colors in these kitchens, and in the previous we don't have that much kitchens. And as you can see on the screen, this is the difference between the traditional kitchen and the modern modular kitchens. As you can see on the top picture, it's like an organized thing. Everything you can see with your eyes, but where is in the same stuff, you can install, you can put all the items inside the cabinet itself, and you can see the difference between the both. So this is the main major thing that makes it a lot of difference between traditional kitchen and the modular kitchens. So this, before 2018, Indian modular kitchen market, when we started, we used to have these calculations. It's like $206 million before 2018, and there is a ratio of growing 27%, means $862 million by coming 2024. As you can assume, how the modular kitchen market is going day by day, because there are some different reasons for this growth. As you can see, raising purchase power. These days, women have become very powerful, in making the decisions. So they want what they need in the kitchen, and improving lifestyle. If you go different places, you can find the different finishes. As I am a modular kitchen industry, if I go to some other places, I found the new one. So same way, the people who have got the kitchens, if they go to the friends, relatives, or different shop malls, they can find the different. So it's like improving lifestyle and increasing number of residential projects. People nowadays, they want to construct a house, because the kitchen is the most functional. All the people they used to have the kitchen, modular kitchen. They used to come there, they used to chat, they used to eat. And the women, they want the particular kitchen has to be a very great kitchen. So that's the reason there are number of construction projects, but inside they used to have the modular kitchens. And growing number of partnership between real estate projects developers and the modular kitchen manufacturers. As you can see, I tied up with different builders down in Andhra Pradesh itself. Whenever they are giving a project, whenever they are going to start the project, they used to have our logo, and they used to tell, like, this is the modular kitchen we are offering to the customer when you buy the flat. So that's what the builders are thinking. Means the builder perfection, they are also thinking, like, if we give a good modular kitchen, the flat will be sold. This is what happening these days. And restructuring and remodeling the kitchen more attractive one has become a trend. You know why? Because 10 years before, they used to have a very good house, not the kitchen, because of unavailability of accessories, unavailability of modular kitchen. But whenever they are going to renovate that house, they are doing remodeling, like the best they want in the house. So that's what the people, especially the women, are thinking these days. And if you want to start up this particular modular kitchen industry or modular kitchen showroom, you need to select. They used to have two different things we have. One is the process, and another one is the strong team. What is the process? Process means, like, if you have a good product, if you have a good modular kitchen, you can't place it in different place where people can't come and then. So you have to be in a good place where you have different packing accessibility. You have to be a good display, and there has to be different display kitchens. From starting from the medium range to premium range, you have to set up a showroom so that the people, whoever wants to come to your place, when they look, they can select. And there has to be a customization option in the kitchen itself. If there is no customization, if whatever you are saying has to buy, means they don't buy. There has to be a customization, accept availability. And coming to the team, so there are different types of teams in the business, as everybody does, but especially here, designing, sales, installation, service, and supervision. These 5 people is a very key role. If the designing is done wrong, all installation will be gone, like, it will be a false. And after doing the good installation, if the service is bad, and also, reputation of the company will become very down. So these 5 people is a very key role. So while you're starting up these 2 modular kitchen setup, I request every woman entrepreneurs over there, when you're thinking, like, I want to set up a modular kitchen industry. So simultaneously you have to think, what is the place? What is the team? So you have to be that process. As you can see on the screen, this is the one of the display, one of the installation we done before, like, a couple of days before. That is the empty wall. And after that, we used to install the cabinets, and the kitchen will be like this. So empty wall to the pure, this is the renovating house. This is the old house, and we done according to their colors, and customer is very happy, and we got different referrals. So that's what we are doing these days, the business. And so after the setuping and after getting a very good team, so how marketing is done, not only by the sales team, you have to advertise in the social media. So we have different platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or different social media. So we have to advertise in that. We have to tell to the customers without saying your mouth. Your advertisement has to say, okay, we have to go to this place. It is something different. So that was, we had to focus on the modular kitchen advertisement. So we used to conduct different property shows, as you can see, in different places. Every city, every town, we used to have a different property expos. You can participate in that expos. And of course, everybody knows there will be a lot of interiors, architects and builders, and the construction contractors, building the civil contractors. They used to do every day. Their business is to do interiors. Every day, the build architect business is to do. They used to construct the house. So whenever we approach, or when we tie up this particular people, so our business will be very, very easy, for sure. And everybody remember that. And our work will be very easy if we are very keen to these particular people. And you have to be in a position, someone has to say, that showroom, that particular Gurukarin showroom is in the particular place. Means people has to get identified by your work and by your execution and by your mouth. It's only happens only when the marketing and the work has done properly. So that is the marketing done, is done. Now, coming to the investment plans. So as investment plans, I want to tell you, so if some people, they want to go for entire state, okay, so there will be an investment up to 60 to 70 lakhs, and you are the only one distributor for entire state. It doesn't matter what state you are, and you can give the semi distribution, you can give the dealership, and it is completely depends on your distributor, and if you are a full distributor, and it requires 60 to 70 lakhs of investment. So that's the particular one you have to focus on. And of course, what if the distributor is already here in, for example, in Andhra Pradesh, you want to take one particular district. For example, if you think you want to go for the Krishna district, yes, it's possible by the distribution. If the distributor want to give the particular district to the people, you can take, and it will cost you around 45 lakhs. That is around, means it comes with the setup of the showroom and goodwill, everything, whatever I am saying, it's like everything. So that's the particular investment plans for distribution in full and then the semi. And coming to the franchises, means dealers. So if the person who got, for example, distribution for Krishna district, and the person, he can't keep different showrooms in all this district. So if the Gudivada is the other place, it's a small town. If someone wants to invest on that particular thing, yes, they can invest. So it depends on the area. So area, we used to have a survey, and around how many people they are going to the modular kitchens, and how many construction going on, and what is the own, it's a tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, what tier it is. We used to have research, and after then we used to give a price. So it starts from 10 lakhs minimum investment up to 30 lakhs. You can go from 10 to 30, and depends on the town, what town you choose, or what town you are living. And if you took one town and surrounding 50 kilometers radius will be, it's under your particular area. So you can do business around 50%. Then we will give, biologically, we will give what areas to cover in this 50 kilometers. And remember, there is another option. What if your friend lives in Vizag and you are in Vijayawada? So there is another dealer in Vizag. If you pass this referral to the Vizag team, they used to do all the stuff, designing, installation, all the time. But whenever they are coming some profit margin, they used to share the profit margin for you. So you can do business all through the Andhra Pradesh. If you take one area, you are not permitted to one area, and you are permitted to particular profit to one area. And if you are planning, if you want to take one or couple, or you can do anywhere business. So that is the beauty of this particular franchisee model. Whenever you go, low investment and more work, more profit, and more success rate, like you can see that. And there will be a around 20% of basic margin, and of course everybody knows it depends on the customer, bargaining, and customer relation, how we related to the customer. So it's all depends on the salesperson and the client. But I'm sure there will be a minimum margin of 20% on your basic kitchen. So that's what I can promise for this particular thing. As we are in the modular kitchen industry from the past 4 years, so I got this analysis by searching from the day one to until yesterday, whatever the profit margin we got, we used to estimate, and I just wrote that one. So this is the one. And as you can see on the screen, these are the different designs and different finishes, and as you can offer to the customers. So whenever the customer asks, we don't have this much of things, no. So whatever they ask, we used to have. So if they ask something, and everything is available on the screen. And at the last summary, women are the queen of the kitchen, as everybody knows. And if queen becomes an entrepreneur in modular kitchen, especially in this modular industry, it's make a bigger show in the market. And because women know the more requirement, whatever they need in the kitchen. So that was today's about modular kitchen. And if you need any if you have any questions, if you need any access, not only you don't have to take our company, you can go to different companies. But if you want to set up a modular kitchen, please give me a call. I can suggest you because I have the 5 years experience. So it might help to set up, if it is a good or bad, just take my suggestion also. And I request everyone, and all the best to every women entrepreneurs out there. And you can ask me if you have any questions.